Hey, about 4 years ago, 5 years ago now, I made the decision to pivot our company away from just being a widget provider into a full-fledged dealership website solution provider. And the reason that I did that is the current business model that I see in our industry is that dealers are really forced to pick from a handful of different website providers and to get a shell. And really, it's a content management system. So we call it a website or a website solution, but really it's a content management system or CMS. And a lot of website providers let you know that they are providing a CMS. The challenge with that is that dealers are expecting that website to be complete when they get it from the website provider. The website provider is saying, hey, I'm giving you this website solution. You need to make it better. Or you need to make it work for you. What we're doing with Intice360 is we're providing a full website solution that includes all of the tools necessary to make it highly engaging and to convert customers into leads. Instead of having you, the dealer, go to a website provider, buy a CMS, and then realize that, well, by itself, it's not going to convert as many leads as you need, and you have to go to these different website widget providers, such as a chat provider or a test drive conversion tool, or a credit score conversion tool, or a trade tool, or a digital retailing tool. None of them are going to talk to each other. So anyways, back to my original thought. About 4.5, 5 years ago, I decided that with Intice, we need to make the shift and not only provide these website widgets or conversion tools, but to actually build a website solution that natively has all of these tools embedded in the solution that talk to each other, that's designed to work hand in hand with each other. With that, we created Intice360, which we launched for the very first time late last year, and we're now at the point where we're adding dealers on a monthly basis. So in this video, what I want to show you is a couple of the new features that we've added into Intice360 and share with you kind of how we added them in a way that is going to add more engagement and a more user-friendly experience when a customer visits your dealership website. To do that, let me just go ahead and share my screen. So I'm going to share my screen. You're looking at an Intice360 website. This actually is our demo site, intice360.com. Feel free to head over there and take a peek at it. But what we're going to look at, first of all, is the new Intice360 360 spin. Now, like a lot of dealers today, they are looking to be able to provide an experience for when a customer is visiting their dealership website and deciding what type of vehicle that they want to buy. And they want to be able to provide an experience that is going to kind of bring the vehicle to life. And to do that, dealers are using different technologies and different technology providers to be able to get a 360 spin experience. So you can kind of do a virtual walk around of the vehicle. The challenge with that is that dealership websites aren't inherently built to be able to bring in that technology to a VDP. So they rely upon these widget providers to give them a script that runs for every search results page listing and every vehicle display page, and it takes over the image placement of the images on a dealership website, instead of just adding the ability to have a 360 spin. And there's a lot of things that dealers are going to lose visibility on when it's placed that way. And in addition to that, many times the scripts that get added to the dealership website are built in a way that is not optimized for the website platform. It has to be set up in a way that is going to work with every website provider, which is going to add a lot of weight and a lot of page load time. It's going to lose the optimization, and it's going to bring your overall experience and scores down. What we've done is we've created a native 360 spin technology that works with the different 360 spin providers. And what we need to do is we have, once the VDP loads asynchronously, we're going to actually go out to that widget provider, find out if there is 360 content, and then we're going to bring it back, and then we're going to place it in an overlay that provides this full screen experience for customers to be able to do this 360 spin. Here's an example of how that actually works. When this page loads, it's going to go out, it's going to find out, hey, does this vehicle have the 360 spin content? And if it does, it's going to display this 360 spin button right on the VDP. So I can click that button right there, and it's going to open up full page this 360 spin experience, where now I can do this virtual walk around right on the dealership's website, and I can even go inside the vehicle and experience that vehicle. So for every vehicle that you have in inventory, that you have somebody at the dealership taking these exterior spin photos inside of their technology, now we can add this content right on your dealership website and do it in a way that is designed specifically for your website. So that's one of the new features that we have available inside Intice 360. Now another one is our VDP share technology. So right up here in the upper right hand corner, we have the share icon, the universal share icon, so customers know what this means. I can go ahead and click on this, and it's going to bring up my share menu. My share menu right now, we have the ability to copy the link to this vehicle, and when I copy that, now what I'm able to do is actually share that with other through other platforms, whether it is through SMS or messaging or through even something like Facebook. And to show you what we can do here, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to grab this share URL from an existing dealership website. I'm going to come into Facebook, and I'm just going to paste in that link. And the reason I'm going to do this is I want you to see how this actually gets shared via a social media platform. When we do our inventory updates, we're going to pull in an individual image for that vehicle. So now when I go to share this, you're going to see that I have the primary image for that vehicle is going to show up in the preview. So if I share it, it's also going to bring in specific information in that URL title. All of that information is designed to help optimized for search engine optimization, so we can get more organic traffic. But then also when a customer goes to share this, you're going to see that it has that image right there in the share feature. So that is a really nice, simple way that a customer can share through social media or any other platform a vehicle from your dealership website. This works really great too for your salespeople to be able to share vehicles with customers. So if you think about it, if I'm communicating with a customer and I'm doing that through texting, and I share the image, and let me see if I can actually show you how that would work. And to do that, let me just come here. I am going to come back over here again. And the reason I'm doing this, and I didn't even tell you what I'm doing, is I wanted to show you, and I can do this right here. I wanted to show you how even an SMS, when I do that share, it's bringing in the vehicle itself right with that link, and it's giving the information for that vehicle. So now your salespeople, when they're sharing vehicles through SMS, it's going to share that featured image of the vehicle. And of course, right from here, I can go into the dealership website and pull up that vehicle and look at all of the other features that are available. And you can also see that the 360 spin is right there as well. So that is our new share feature, and how that can be done on the dealership website for a customer to be able to share with somebody else, or for a salesperson or a sales manager to be able to share with the prospective customer. So that's our share feature. What I want to show you now is our save feature. So now if I'm a customer and I'm doing some shopping on a dealership website, there might be some vehicles that I'm going to want to compare one to another as I'm doing shopping, and we now have the ability for a customer to kind of tag that vehicle as a saved vehicle. So if I'm a customer and I say, hey, you know what, I like this red one, maybe this is a vehicle, I can just go ahead and click on the save icon right there. You can see that the heart will fill in with the theme color. In this case, it's Honda blue. And it's going to now be part of our our saved vehicles. Another thing that you might have noticed is up here in the upper right hand corner, now we have a little red notification icon on that user icon, and that's going to include the vehicles that I have saved into our saved menu. So now if I come back up here again, you can see that I have 2 vehicles that are saved. Now I can do the same thing if I want to search new vehicles or used vehicles. I can come in here if I find a vehicle that I'm interested in, and as soon as this loads, oh, actually, this is our demo site. I'm not sure if the used car inventory is set up in a way for me to be able to share. So I'm going to just hop back over to new vehicle inventory, and I'm just going to save a few more of these. So now we have 3 or 4 saved. I can come here, click on the saved, and it's just going to bring up a search results page listing of all of my saved vehicles. Of course, I can go into that vehicle, and you're going to see up in the upper right-hand corner that the heart icon is full when it is saved. So from here, I can actually unsave that, turn that back to an open heart, and you can see here that my saved vehicles went down to 3. I can do the same thing if I'm searching new vehicles on the dealership website, and I find a vehicle that has not yet been saved. But if I open that up, I can come right up here. I can click on the save icon. It's going to save that vehicle. It's going to increment up how many vehicles are saved. And then I'm going to have the ability to look at all of these saved vehicles right from here. Of course, if I open that up, it's going to show me that this vehicle is saved. So that's the new save feature. We're going to heart these vehicles as I'm searching, adding more ability to engage with a dealership's website solution. A couple other pieces I wanted to share with you real quick is if I come in here and if I go to new vehicles, and again, if I grab one of these vehicles, and I grab the URL for that, I can come into Facebook. I'm going to reload this page real quick. What's on my mind? Paste that in here, and you're going to see that when I share, well, of course it doesn't want to do that now. And we're going to see if it's going to work for me now. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Grab that URL. I'm going to close this out, refresh it. Okay, so it's not going to want to work for me right now, but we do have the ability to share that information via a share link. You can kind of get an idea. Actually, I'll just share my phone screen with you real quick. You can see that I tested it earlier, and right there we have the special for that offer as well, showing that special image, and of course I can click right into that. So another great way to be able to see special information with the share feature on your dealership website. So those are the key features. There's a few other new features where you can actually see and open up the video. Why don't I just show that for you as well, since we're here. Share, come over here, go into our Intice360 website. So you can see now we have this new section right here for Honda special offers, current Honda incentives. 2024 CRV, hybrid sport. So all of this now also becomes additional SEO content, and we have the ability to open up the video version of this special right on the specials page right here. So I can go ahead and watch that video right on my specials page. I'll go ahead and play this for you real quick. It's a 20-second spot. This is a really good example of the content that we provide our dealers as part of the intice360 solution for monthly specials. I'll go ahead and play this for you right now.
Right now at Intice360, you can get low APR financing with zero down payment on new Hondas. Plus, receive over $5,000 in benefits and savings with our Advantage Club, backed by a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get all the facts at intice360.com.
So that is the video content that we provide our dealers when they opt in for Intice360. So really a lot of great features that you're going to find that is very different than a typical content management system that you might get from another one of the website providers in the automotive space. Intice360 is going to be a full website solution, including all of the lead conversion tools that talk to each other, that provide a great experience. All of our websites score super high on SEMrush tests, on Lighthouse tests, and provide a super fast search engine search results page, vehicle display page, and a ton of ways that customers can engage with that vehicle, such as the virtual walkaround with the Intice or with the 360 spin technology, the ability to share a vehicle in social media or through SMS, and the ability to see the video content that is kind of at the core of our specials system. I always appreciate the opportunity to be able to share this information with you. I really appreciate you guys sticking around all the way to the end. If you don't mind me asking, if you haven't already, please do me a favor, like this video, ask me a question, add a comment to the YouTube video post there, and also subscribe to my channel. You're going to find this video plus many others at intice.com.